Once, in a faraway desert kingdom, a wise and just queen ruled the land. Her people loved her, for she governed with compassion and fairness. But deep within the palace walls, a secret weighed heavy on her heart. Her son, the crown prince, had no ambition. While the queen spent her days ensuring peace and prosperity, the prince spent his days in the gardens, painting, dreaming, and avoiding matters of the state. Ministers whispered behind her back, "How can someone so detached lead our kingdom one day?" The queen, though troubled, believed that destiny had a purpose. One evening, a mysterious traveler appeared at the palace gates. Dressed in rags but speaking with wisdom, he requested an audience. Curious, the queen agreed. "Your Majesty," the traveler said, "I bring a gift and a challenge for your son. Allow him to travel to the whispering caves beyond the great dunes. There he will find what he truly seeks." The queen, desperate for her son to grow into a worthy leader, accepted. The prince, though reluctant at first, agreed to go, more out of curiosity than duty. He journeyed through burning sands, sandstorms, and sleepless nights. At last he reached the whispering caves. The air inside shimmered with strange echoes. As he stepped in, he heard voices, not of spirits, but of people from his kingdom, cries of the poor, prayers of farmers, dreams of children. The voices grew louder until one said, "Only a true leader hears the people before the throne." Stunned, the prince sat in silence. For days he listened, and then he understood. He returned with fire in his heart, not to rule but to serve. Meanwhile, back in the palace, a cunning minister who hoped to seize the throne had plotted against the royal family. "With the prince gone," he said, "the people will see me as their savior." But when the prince returned, something had changed. He spoke with clarity, took responsibility, and walked among the people. The very ones the minister sought to deceive now stood behind the prince. The minister's plan failed. Stripped of his title, he left the palace in shame. His ambition, built on deceit, had crumbled. Years later, the prince became king, not just by blood, but by merit. He ruled with wisdom, always remembering the voices from the whispering caves. And the mysterious traveler? He was never seen again. Some say he was destiny itself in human form. This story teaches us that true leadership comes not from authority, but from empathy and self-discovery. While greed and ambition without integrity lead to downfall, purpose found through trials creates greatness. When we stop chasing the crown and start listening to the people, we find the path that was always meant for us. Sometimes the journey we avoid is the one that shapes our destiny.